loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Jackson's taking the handoff. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Just a yard away from pay dirt. 3rd and goal from the 1. Nelson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop him short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Midway through the 1st, to the ground. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Calvin Johnson with the grab. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd down coming up. Here's the handoff.
3rd short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? You have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that 1st down.
The play clock's running down. Looks like a delay of game. With a minute to go in the 1st quarter, it's a 1st down. The Broncos have it at the 44. Catch made by Calvin Johnson.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
2nd down and 5. The Broncos get a 1st down. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. Now 1st and 10. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game.
Here we go. 38.
2nd down and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. On the way, 3rd down. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Third down and 10. Throws the pass. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Eagles stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now,
Pass is intercepted.
isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gets it out for the completion. That's another reception, giving him 2.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's third down coming up. Third down and 2. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2 tight ends on the field here. They'll go shotgun here. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. From the shotgun. Heaving it down the field.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Looks like a penalty on the defense. Third down after the penalty. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And now he'll take off. Jackson's got it. First down.
Defense is about discipline. And when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
First and 10. Toss play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down and 5. The pass fails to find the mark. Third down now. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. The pass doesn't find a mark. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Second and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Eagles break huddle and show a jumbo look. And they deck him.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
He's got a chance for a return. That return's good for about 10. The Broncos bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. First down at the 29. Handoff out of the eye. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
He's drilled as he throws. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Broncos will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense takes possession. Now this offense has an opportunity to build on its lead after getting the football back on a fumble recovery going into the half.
Yeah, take advantage of this situation. Go out there now and show this defense something they haven't seen already. Catch them by surprise and build on this lead.
Finds his mark. Eagles in for the score. We're approaching half.